Today I'm going to teach you how to use the Book Creator app. So you're going to open the app which has scissors cutting around a book. And then if there's another book already open, you're going to go to My Books, and then you're going to add a new book. And then these are the options of what your book can look like: portrait, square, or landscape. So I'm going to go with portrait. Here is my cover, and if you look in the right hand top corner, you'll see there's an addition sign, an I, and a play. That is basically showing you different options you can use to manipulate your book. So I'm going to go to add, and that basically means anything you want to add to your book, that's where you go. So you can add photos, you can add a picture that you take right then and there, or a video. A pen allows you to draw or write on your book. Adding text, you can type, and then adding sound means you could record what you wanted to say, or you could read it to somebody. There's a lot of options with that. You can also add shapes. So I'm going to start off by adding text. So I click on Add Text, and my book is all about coding. And I push done. You can see it's kind of plain. I don't really like it. So anytime you want to manipulate what this looks like or change the font or color, you push the I. And here I can change the font by dragging this top one. I can make it bold. Click on font, and I can scroll through all the different fonts that I want to use. So I'm going to use this one. And then I want it to be centered. So where it says align, I'm going to click center. And I like how that looks. Now also on my cover, I want to add a picture. So again, I go back to add, and I'm going to go to my photos. The only reason you would go to camera is if you're going to take the picture right then and there. It's not already stored in your photo gallery. So I go to photos, and I want the photo of the Bee-Bot to be on my cover. Now to change the size of anything, it's really easy. You're just dragging with your finger. So all I'm doing is putting my finger on the iPad and dragging it where I want it to go. If I want the size to change, I drag the corners in or out. So I like where that is. If you want to change the background color of your page, again, go to that I, and you can change the page color. And I think I want it to be, I'm going to go with yellow. All right. If I'm happy with the way that this one looks, then I'm going to push the next arrow to get to my next pages. So on this page, I want to add a recording. So I go to the addition sign again, and this time I'm going to add a sound about what is coding. So I click on that, and up will pop this little thing that says start recording. As soon as you push the red circle, it will start recording your voice. Once you've finished recording, a little volume icon will pop up, and you can drag that to be as big or small or wherever you want it to go. But when people read your book, they'll know to press on that, and it will read it to them. I also want to add a little title so people know what this little icon is talking about. So I'm going to add text again, and I'm going to add what is coding. And again, I can drag it to wherever I want it to go. I can change the size, and I can change the color. All right, I want to move that down there. All right, on my next page, I want to add a video. So again, back to that addition sign, and this time I'm going to go into my photos because my video is already stored. Click on videos, and here I'm going to show a video of a Bee-Bot going through a puzzle. So it shows you a little preview. If you want to push play, you can see it before adding it, but I know this is the one I want, so I'm going to push use. And then I want it on the second page. And again, you can manipulate the size by dragging out the corners. When you see that little red on the side, that means you can't go any farther than that. All right, and again, I can add text, Bee-Bot puzzle. And drag it to where I want it to go. Obviously, it's on top of each other, so I'm going to manipulate that so the size is a little different. All right, and again, to change the background color, go to Information, click on Page, and choose the page color that you want. So I think I'll do black for that one. And you'll just keep going through each page as you add information. Once you're ready to see your final product, you can go ahead and push the play button in the top right corner, and it will show you what it's going to look like. So all about coding, and you swipe, and then you click on each of these things. What is coding and the Bebop puzzle, and you can see that people